Beer for breakfast at the 2015 Brandon Folk Music and Art Festival with downtown Dale Brown all the way from Peg City. You know him as one of the dynamic fiddlers of the Dust Rhinos. But you're as a real support character here today. You're lugging gear and helping out and playing here and there, wherever.
Help out when you can. It's a great festival, and whether I have to, plug in cables or sing a song at noon under the blazing sun, it's a pleasure to do whatever I can.
But that's a goal of every roadie, is to get off the road and get on the stage and play. Yet here, there's you, Kev Corbett, Nathan Rogers. I've seen Sean Hall, the harpoonist, lugging gear. I've seen everybody doing the grunt work with a big smile on their face. What is it about Brandon that brings out this down-to-earth?
It feels kind of like the festivals and kitchen jams that we all grew up with. I mean, I remember being 4 or 5 years old, sitting around a campfire at a little tiny festival out in Morden. And, you have these great campfire jams, and it's a real sense of community here. And so if you see something that needs done, you do it. You don't say, oh, there's someone who will do that for me. I mean, there's no big stars here with a lot of big egos. People are just happy to be at a great festival helping out.
And the big stars backstage are just, hey, Tanya, hey, Raven. It's really down to earth, and that's the best way of putting it. I like to call it the world's best picnic.
Mm-hmm. You see all the musicians hanging out watching the rest of the musicians all day. I mean, 2 years ago, Hawksley Workman played one workshop and one Sunday night set, but he was here all weekend hanging out in the crowd watching the music, and that's the type of festival it is. People come for the music. It's incredible.
So you'll be back?
Oh yeah, definitely be back as often as possible.
There's been many great moments. Can you pick one at random?
Jeff Berner's entire set was fantastic. Definitely check him out. Rory McLeod, his tweener on Friday night was insane. Anyone who has the audacity to jump out into the middle of a packed festival crowd acoustically with a harmonica and have everyone shut up and listen and then go on stage and be loud. Just immaculate showmanship. So those were two little standouts, but the whole festival's been fantastic.
And you mentioned have everybody enwrapped. He would tell longer stories than the songs he would sing, and everybody listened. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has the art of the ramble down to a science. He's like Fred Eaglesmith, but the songs are longer, so the stories have to be even longer.
Well, tell us your story for the summer, Dale. What are you up to?
Let's see, I was out in Canso, Nova Scotia a few weeks ago with Nathan Rogers. Hung out at the Winnipeg Folk Fest for a little bit. That was a lot of fun. Brandon this weekend, next weekend doing Winnipeg Beach with the Dust Rhinos. Doing Harvest Sun August 14th or so with the Reverend Rambler and Nathan Rogers. I'm sure there's a few more. I know Nathan and I are doing Matlock at the end of August. And then hopefully just lots more music, lots more collaborations, lots more fun.
Downtown Dale Brown, one of the finest fiddlers on the planet. Ever since he was 16, people have been gushing about this guy. If you haven't seen him, check out the Dust Rhinos or the Rev or whoever else he's playing with. Downtown Dale Brown, thanks.
Bad Bruce, always a pleasure.
Beer for breakfast at the Brandon Folk Music and Art Festival. It's Sunday, I get a break. Folk Music Art Festival 2015.